Take one. I have no idea what's going to happen in these places. I was freaking out. Fantastic.
So I'll get my cherry the rest of it.
Delicious. That's it. Hi, my name is Isaac. I'm an Israeli American, visiting Russia for the second time, but Ufa for the first time, visiting my friend Sergey, who I met on a mountain somewhere in Armenia. Okay, so welcome to Ufa. As you can see, I'm just landed over here. You can see Ufa over there, Ufa Airport. I was just questioned by some crazy Russian cops for the past 25 minutes. I have my friend Sergey over here picking me up. That was amazing. I really can't believe that I'm here. It's a bit chilly right now, but totally fine. I could handle it at the moment. I spilled some strawberry milk in my bag. I had my stone magnet. For the past 4 years, I've been a Hebrew teacher on a website called Verbling. Before that, I worked in finance in New York City. I already booked flights. I can't change the flights. Bruchim habayim. Welcome. Yeah.
So I live there. This is the building. 12-1. It seems like they work 24 hours.
I'm finally going to see the place that we always have our video calls. Outstanding. Привет. Как дела?
Хорошо.
Hi, Isaac.
Dina.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you.
Same here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And this is my brother's house. It's very close.
It's very close.
Yeah. Sometimes we just call each other. Are you going to go for a stroll?
That's really cool. And I see you have. Is that the river over there? How many countries have I been to? That's an excellent question. I'm not sure how to answer that. It really depends on how you even define a country. Somewhere between 60 and 70, maybe with territories 80. I don't know. I really enjoy traveling. That is my passion. That's what I live for.
Здравствуйте, бронировали Сергей на 8:30.
На двоих, верно?
Да.
Сейчас провожу вас.
So, this is the place. Окей.
Сейчас все равно кто-то уйдет, можно пересадить, если что.
Да, просто тут, ну, нормально, наверное.
Хорошо.
Спасибо.
That is what you want. Down, funky word, up, down, funky word. Up, down, funky word, up, down, funky word. Come on, dance, jump on it, sexy, then on it. If you're freaky, then on it. Don't back.
Yeah, I know this camera. I have like one friend from Egypt. He has one, and the other guy, he's from UAE. They used this camera when we were in Siberia together. They were
Just like amazing
but not like this.
camera angles.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What did I know about UFA before I came? Absolutely nothing. I did not know anything about UFA before I came. I never even heard about UFA before I met Sergey. Before I came, I really thought it would be like an old Soviet-looking industrial city. I knew for a fact that around the city it's very pretty because Sergey told me that the nature is beautiful around here and I saw pictures. But the city itself, I was scared that it would be kind of old and rusty, but I was pleasantly surprised to find a beautiful city, looking somewhat Eastern European. If you'd say that I'm somewhere in Poland or in Czechia or in Belarus, I'd be like, yeah, makes sense to me.
Do you have a special word for buses like this? Trolley?
I would say trolley bus. A tram is usually like longer and more modern.
And you need rails.
And you need rails. Well, also trolleys, you need rails. Because a trolley is like a tiny train. Finally in Tel Aviv, they're digging the metro after so many years. They've been talking about this for 50 years, about digging the metro, so now they're finally digging it. So maybe before I die, I'll see the metro in Tel Aviv.
Morocco going to the Marrakesh airport.
What did I like the most? So actually what I liked the most was not even in Ufa. It was in a small town called Asha, about the 2-hour ride away. It was such a pleasant village. We got there, the weather was beautiful. We're just walking around the park. It looked like a beautiful countryside. We climbed up 2 mountains. I got some really cool Soviet ice cream over there, which is really cool. Just walking around and enjoying my time with Sergey. That was an excellent day out in Russia.
English much shorter than Russian, but in this case, Russian was spoken.
Right.
And the weather is nice.
The weather's perfect. Love this weather. I'm just following the different locations I marked. The thing is, like, it's a very simple movie on one hand, but it's also very deep on the other hand. prices are so cheap. Look at that. Most expensive ones are 150. That's insane.
€2.5.
Not bad. I heard of Lake Baikal, but I never heard of Baikal vodka. Oh wow, Soviet ice cream. Look at that. Wow, that's cool. Wow, Soviet Union. Okay, this I need a picture of this. Wow, this is sick. Wow, straight from the USSR.
50 would be enough. Спасибо.
Okay, so we're here in front of Krasnuye Ibeli. Basically, it means red and white, as in like red and white wine. Basically, like it's a liquor store, but there's still some food. In the store, we found this amazing looking ice cream. Soviet Union, I mean, what the hell's going on over here? I must taste this ice cream. And it's happening right now. Okay, I was hoping that also the ice cream would be like red, like very Soviet or something. Regular chocolate coating. Looks like vanilla inside. We'll taste it right now. Okay, I mean, nothing crazy, but it's definitely not bad. It's totally a solid ice cream. Cost 50 rubles or even less, about like $50. You really can't go wrong with that. Branding rocks the ice cream. Okay, not bad, not good. Solid ice cream. Definitely refreshing. In Ufa itself, my favorite thing to do was to meet Sergey's family. So I met Sergey's father, I met Sergey's mother, I met Sergey's sister, I met his amazing partner, Dina. In that whole day, which was on Sunday, my favorite moments were eating borscht by Sergey's mother in her kitchen. Fantastic.
She's my sister.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, that's your sister?
Yeah.
Oh, that was your brother, okay. So funny. I love the outfit.
Это Олимпиада 80-й год. Водка есть.
Okay. L'chaim. Okay. I'm getting it all over my mouth. Okay. You taste a lot of herbs. You're not sure what. I'm trying to define the flavor inside, but I can't say what flavor.
Too many herbs.
Yeah.
Isaac, this is my mother.
Каким я его представляла. Намокли, ребята, намокли.
Hello.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Приходите.
Okay. Спасибо.
Мы ходили гулять. Хотели там покататься.
Wow.
So I told you that my mom loves knitting.
Yeah, I don't think you explained enough about that. I heard about the puzzles. Wow.
So my mom made everything by herself.
That's amazing. So good.
Ну, они помогают.
Is this alcohol? What
Oh,
is this?
спасибо.
Wow.
I will do a few seconds.
Okay. These are like sugar cubes, or? And then after that, we just Sergey said, okay, let's go down to the living room and just sit down. I was like, why would we sit down in the living room? And then Sergey pulls out his guitar. Dina starts singing. I can't ask for more than that.
Well, my hands are my gun and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the string the same way. Oh, I know you will still love me the same. Cause honey, your soul will never grow old. It's evergreen. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of our plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Rest your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are.
Вот мой друг Айзек.
Привет.
Привет.
My grandmother.
My old book.
Старший друг.
Закусывать.
Wow. I'm the only one drinking here? I love the bottle.
It looks like
It looks
the
like
soldiers. They
yeah.
have these bottles.
canteen. Oh, okay. The most annoying thing about being in Ufa, so sadly, as I landed in Ufa, Sergey came to pick me up from the airport, which was really great. And I'm standing there on the line in immigration, and then the immigration officer tells me, "No, you cannot go through. You're going for questioning." And I was like, shit. So I go into this room. There's two officers there. First they say, the two officers, that they don't speak any English, but they actually did speak some English. They were very professional, but a little intimidating. I wasn't sure where this is gonna go. He asked me like if I've been to Ukraine, if I have Ukrainian friends. I was like, no, not at all. He asked me if I could tell him where I'm staying in Ufa. I was like, yeah, sure. Here's my address. I'm staying by my friend Sergey. Here's his address. And then the officer says, can I call him? I was like, okay. And then he just presses dial and he calls up Sergey, and I was like, oh shit, Sergey doesn't even know like that he's calling him. Anyways, he called him up, and later on I found out it was only a 2-minute phone call, but it felt like it was 6 or 7 minutes because I was freaking out when he called. And I'm very happy. Sergey was very professional. He answered the questions correctly. And the guy let me go. And when I walked out of the airport, my legs were shaking. I was quite scared, but I was really happy that there were no issues, because I actually had a thought that maybe he'll make me leave Russia. So I'm really happy nothing happened. I'm so happy that that was my only bad experience here in Ufa. Everything else was just great. It was fantastic. It was a last-minute thought of coming here, and I'm really happy I came. Yeah, I also went to a mall in Moscow when I was there because it was snowing, and I was like, I'm just too tired to be outside. See, in Russia, you button the top button. Like,
Not all the time.
never do that.
I usually do it when I'm wearing it tight.
Yeah, only a tie.
Only-
Only a tie.
I never do it like
Usually
this.
my button, these two are open. Like only that's closed and all the way down. How would I like to dress? Over here I'm working in a very high-end
Sphere field.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what. I'm a designer. I live with a guy. We have like a baby. Yeah, that's okay, one more, and then we're going. I used to dress like this in America.
I like this suit. You see the red top there?
So delicious and
that's it. That's so stupid.
that's such a horrible name. Delicious and that's it. So we're entering right now Fake McDonald's. Delicious. That's it. I think that name is retarded. A little bizarre, but I don't know how they got from McDonald's to delicious. Okay, interesting. We'll go check out what's happening here. We have the touch screens over here. Very similar to McDonald's. No Ronald's McDonald anywhere that I can see. So I see they have a nice cafe over here. I would say the meals look very typical. Obviously you have fake Coke over there. Some local dishes. Looks like a falafel or something. I'm not sure what that is. Cheeseburgers. But where's the Happy Meal? Oh, and they have fish patties. Okay. Kitchen looks very much like a typical McDonald's. See the screen over there? Just like in America. Oh, that's a kid's meal. Okay. Looks like McDonald's was just with a different name. The fake Coke and fake McDonald's. I never saw you declining iron. It's the first time in my life. Was it scary to walk around Ufa? Not at all. I didn't feel anything to be scared about. First of all, I saw very few people in uniforms anywhere. I didn't see any questionable looking people on the streets. The vast majority of people looked very friendly and normal. It definitely helps that the sunset here is very late. So even at 10:30, there's still some light outside. So you don't feel like you're walking around in the dark. No, I didn't feel intimidated, aside from being in the airport, not for a moment.
Almost there. Привет. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Okay. Eventually I'll see. Looks nice. J'ai parlé beaucoup en Maroc.
Oh. Very beautiful language.
Amazing. I love it. Thanks here. Okay, so we're here sitting on our last day in Ufa. We have the Hero Monument right on top of us. We just stopped for some cheap ice cream, plombir, which is a very Russian ice cream, but specifically Bashkirian plombir, which I never tasted. I did taste regular Russian plombir. This one tastes like honey. We see over there something Bashkirian Yidom, I guess it's pronounced, right? Looks very good. Cost 52 rubles, which is about 50 euro cents. Not a bad price whatsoever. Okay, there's the moment of truth right now. Packaging is very nice, I like it. Picture is kind of a lie because you see like honey rolling everywhere, and over here I see little honey crystals or something, but I'm not sure what's happening there. Looks like a very fake, cheap cone. I'm hoping the ice will taste good. Let's go for it. Very good ice cream. The cone is not good, but the ice cream tastes very much like vanilla and has a very nice honey flavor to it. Yeah, I would say I would take the ice cream by itself, drop the cone. There's no reason for it. It really doesn't taste good. Ice cream itself, very good. I love honey. Excellent ice cream. Thank you so much. See you next time. So when I move to Ufa, I'm gonna live over here. Farming. The parents turn on the cars are allowed to drive on the street, but they drive much slower because they know that people are. Okay. So after visiting Ufa, which is going to happen literally in a few more hours, I still don't know what's going to happen, but obviously there's going to be a lot of surprises. But what I do know is, in a few hours at 5 o'clock in the morning, at the moment it is nearly 11 p.m., I am going to depart to St. Petersburg for the first time in my life. I'm going to go visit the beautiful city, which I've been wanting to visit for at least 20 years, if not more. I'm finally going to visit it, walk around the beautiful canals and see Russia's old capital city. I'll be there for 2 days. Then the next day, I'll be walking around Sochi, which is a city that I only discovered, I think it was 2004 in the Summer Olympics in Russia. That was the first time I ever heard about the city. But apparently there are direct flights from Sochi back to my home country of Israel. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go check it out. Sergey said it's a really cool place to see. And yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen in these places. I have hotels booked. I have markings on my map. Other than that, I'm just waiting for new surprises and adventures. A good friendship. It was a pleasure being here. I am so happy I came. Thank you so much for everything.